Hello everyone, Mike Brumfield, one half of the Jeff and Mike Show, UFO Finders Live. Yes, UFO Finders Live. We don't hunt them, we find them, and we're going to show you that you can too. We're not special. All right, check it out. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story and Jeff's. We met in 2006 because of my books. I'm a writer. This is one of my books. We'll get to that. But my newest book, real quick, Reality, Escape from Planet Earth. And you can see a meteor coming at us. Anyway, back to this. I'm wearing it, my shirt, Reality, Escape from Planet Earth. It also tells you, says, and ask a question of somebody famous, Matt, can I give you a book? Now this is what the story's about. In 2006, I met Jeff. It was on my third book. I'm a writer, been a writer since 2000. My first book, The Two Witnesses in a Religion Cover-Up, was about my theory that people up in the sky are real flesh and blood reality, not a spirit one. This world hasn't gotten science yet. It's stuck in religion. So, real quick, if a meteor hit us today, the only people who would live would be those up in the sky. Now, that's your proof on point blank. Even Jeff, who believes in spirits, agrees with that and says, wow, pretty powerful evidence. People up in the sky will survive, will be the inhabitants of space stations. Scientists, go scientists. Anyway, one half of the Jeff and Mike Show. I met Jeff Willis in 2006 as a result of being banned by religious people from my book signings with Hastings. I was also with Books A Million before that. They blackballed me in the South. Literally came in, the cops came and got me out of the store, out of the crowd in Huntsville, Alabama, the capital of science and the rocket community, space community. Get back to the point here, me and Jeff got together as a result of being canceled by the Jeff Rents program radio show in Phoenix, Arizona. And he turned me on to Jeff. He said, Mike, I'm sorry, I'm all about science, but the reality is we have a bunch of viewers out there who are boycotting us, threatening to come down to the radio station, get you out of town. So he said, before you go, you got to see Jeff Willis. He filmed a flying saucer, the most famous shot in the world, been examined by everybody. Quickly and clearly, because I want to get you to Jeff Willis, the other half of the Jeff and Mike Show, coming to a city near you. We're going to help you find flying saucers, just like we do. Jeff literally answered that phone call, was genuine, beautiful guy, inviting me over, couldn't believe it, couldn't wait to see somebody had a flying saucer shot like his. And guess who it turns out to be? It is a flying saucer shot where Johnny Cash is looking up at a flying saucer taken by Marty Stewart. I just so happened to be married at the time to Lester Flatt's granddaughter who raised Marty Stewart. So I was pitching songs to Marty Stewart, y'all. I immediately said, wow, man, I want to, Marty, is this a real event? I got his book and quickly followed up on it. Marty didn't like it and had an attitude toward it like most religious people want to believe in spirits, which I was challenging. Make a long story short, Jeff and I got together finally after about 3 months. We first met in a phone call. I went home, called him again. He told me how to look for flying saucers. Lo and behold, I saw one in Sparta, Tennessee, my first one. Came out of a cloud. Nobody would believe me except my ex-wife and my son, and I think they are skeptical. I still think my son's skeptical. The reality is that it happened, and it led me to call Jeff and say, Jeff, I just saw a flying saucer. And he said, look, man, there's an event happening, International UFO Congress here. Let's do it and get our stuff out there, Mike. Fly out here. Let's get serious and find these flying saucers. People, I did. Went to the Congress. Jeff and I came in best for something. I don't know what it was. I chronicled my journey. Went to Phoenix. Saw 12 flying saucers. Filmed them. Got on TV. And here we are today, 10, 11 years later, still trying to get this evidence out there everywhere. So, without any further ado, Jeff Willis is the most famous UFO hunter in the world. His footage that you're about to see, it is on my poster, matches the Rock's alleged hat on the religious, monolithic, ancient statues of Easter Island, and they're looking up, for God's sakes, people. That explains that what this is. It's a flying saucer, a spacecraft. Now, Jeff and I are going to come to a city near you. We want to present a show called UFO Finders Live. Make it a weekly reality show where everybody is filming flying saucers. That's the smoking gun evidence. It isn't me and Jeff and our theories. It's literally the fact that we can show you how to flying saucers. People can say they don't believe them all they want, the evidence that we're going to present to the world. But people are finding them. I found them. Johnny Cash found them. Marty Stewart found them. 5 different flying saucers, 60 years apart, 5 different locations on the earth. Besides, it looks just like a cave drawing. Right here, the cave drawing of a flying saucer. People, they have always existed. That's what this evidence says. This evidence here clearly shows that these people all look the same. And there's one looking inward. They're protecting the guys landing, for God's sakes, and they wouldn't need to protect the spirits landing. This one is looking inward, waiting on these flying saucers. You can even see the ocean they're looking out at. He's looking at a landing strip. Oh look, check this out. The Jeff and Mike Show, coming to you live, and nobody can stop the evidence. Not even Matt Lauer or the Today Show or all the government media outlets, the local news. I've gone to them all. I've gone to my professor. What else can't we do? I'm filming a documentary, for God's sakes, of why the blank doesn't everyone care. We film flying saucers, let the evidence speak for itself. Why are people being angry to us? Why are they treating us this way? Bottom line is, I went to the Today Show. You're going to see in this film that I've been to the Today Show 3 times. The last 2 times, a week apart, they took my poster, and I was showing them that I'm doing this in honor of Meteor Day. For God's sakes, if an asteroid day is June the 6th. I went there June the 6th. If an asteroid hits us today, it will take us out, and the only people who will live be those up in the sky. That is relevant to where we film these flying saucers, up in the sky. We see them moving through the sky. There is not time travel, spirits, dimensions, and all that, because if the world could be perfect, it would be in any one of those cases. In our case, we say it isn't. They travel, they move. So, bottom line, Matt Lauer, coming to a city near you again, the Jeff and Mike Show. We're going to show you guys flying saucers, and this lifestyle of just ignoring the evidence and not talking about it will one day crumble, because one day you will see a flying saucer. I promise you, I did, and I'm not special. It happens by accident to a lot of people. So help us help you find flying saucers. UFO Finders Live, the Jeff and Mike Show, coming to a city near you, where we don't hunt flying saucers, we find them, and you can too. Check it out. You're going to meet Jeff Willis. You're going to see the footage where I went to the Today Show, and they put 3 security guards on me and triangulated me, and they were going to take me out, people. I don't mind going to jail for a good cause like science and discoveries, but really not this way. 9/11 happened. They could take me out, and I don't want that. I don't want to harm anybody around me. Please help me help you get this out there. And check out my new show, Why the Blank Doesn't Everyone Care? Flying Saucers Are Real. The Jeff and Mike Show, UFO Finders Live, coming to a city near you. We're going to help you find them, not on them. See ya. Peace out. Enjoy Jeff's interview.